Hi, I'm Frida, a Class C RV.
Oh no! Don't let this happen to you. Okay, when last we left you, Roscoe had chewed a little of the sunshade when we had come back from our trip to Blue Springs. Now Roscoe is scared of storms. Normally at home, he hides in the bathtub. But he's never been destructive, and we had our waggle on, which tells us how cool the RV is and whether the power's still on, so we knew they'd be safe. And in this case, we had forgotten to leave the bathroom door open, so we figured that was the problem. Even so, he was acting really skittish, and I really didn't want to leave him, but we were just going to go out to dinner somewhere close, so we decided to go ahead and go. Then this happened.
Wow, that was really close. Hey, what are you doing? Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Ow! Stop that! Roscoe, stop it! Stop it!
It was bad. Not only had he chewed up the sunshade, but he had gotten under the dash and pulled down some wires and chewed those up. It was a disaster. It took us a while to calm Roscoe down, but he was okay. So, there was a little of this, and there was a little of that, and there was a lot of this. We spent the last full day at the campground. Jimmy tried his best to put everything back together, and he thought he had it, but when we pulled out Sunday morning, nope, there was definitely a problem. Luckily, we have AAA insurance, and we called them, and eventually they sent first the wrong kind of tow, and then the correct kind of tow. It was absolutely terrifying watching them put our baby up on that truck, and following it to the dealership was even more terrifying. My sister-in-law remarked she didn't know how she would explain to her insurance company if that RV fell off and hit her car. It was really teetering. But at the end of it, we decided these things. We were lucky. First, we were retired. We didn't have to get back for a job. Second, we broke down inside the park, not on the highway or somewhere else. 3, we had relatives within 5 miles of the dealership that we took the vehicle to, who were wonderful and gracious hosts and allowed us to stay in their home with our dogs while our RV was being repaired. And 4, we had a great dealership. We'd like to give a shout out to Gary Yeoman's Ford, and especially Tommy Ching, who kept us apprised of how things were going and was patient with my husband, who made many trips to the dealership. So, since we had an extra 4 days in Florida and some dog sitters, we decided to take a look at the Daytona Beach Pier. I was in the mood for crab cakes, so we went to the ocean deck and we had a lovely lunch and walked around the pier a little bit. It's changed a lot since the last time we were here. it dawns on me that I have yet to talk about the campground we stayed at. It's called Daytona Beach RV Resort. It's a sun RV resort, if that means anything to some of you. It was a lovely place. It's owned by some Canadians, and many of the residents, I believe, are seasonal residents, and many of those people are from Canada. You hear a lot of French spoken around the campground, which is really interesting. It had a beautiful pool area, which we didn't use, great laundry facilities, which we also didn't make use of, and beautiful showers. I wanted to get a picture inside, but there was always somebody in there, and I didn't really want to do that. But they were newly remodeled and really lovely. The price was right. We had a terrific site. It was flat. It was all gravel, some concrete, and we had a little backyard for the boys. We really did enjoy our stay there. Well, that'll just about do it for this video. Join us in the next video when we talk about picking up our Frida and how that went, and our trip home, and a recap of this trip and what we've learned. Join us.
See you next time.
Don't forget to watch our other videos and like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Click the red button to subscribe. Click the thumbs up below to like. Click the bell to be notified of our next video. And share, share, share.